hole, 292 yards, straight out the car, no warm-up swings. No even got my watch set up yet. Here we go. Well, I'm not wanting that one back. That will be a little wedge in. We've got 42 to the middle of the green, drives went 247 yards. Let's just see if we can get it close. Maybe not as close as I would have hoped, but can't complain. 50 degrees. Okay, we're not as bad as I thought. We're about 15 feet. Get the pin away. Still almost got a bit of a winter feel to the greens. They've had a bit of maintenance this week in the lead up to opening day. A little bit of growth still in them, which understandable when the weather's still a bit changeable. Let's just try and get this close, even if I box it, happy days. But chase these pars. Oh, take that as a good putt though. Good pace, good first putt of the day. And we have a par. Hole 2, 196 yards, 5 wood. Not much to this. You want to keep it left of the pin so that it filters down and feeds down to the back, all feeds back down to the right. So let's see what we can do. There's left and then there's left. Well, scrambling now, chip on. Let's look for a 4. I can deal with that. Okay, as you will see, I'm blocked out with the tree. Not a great deal I can do with this. Just need to find a way onto the green. Just like that. Not much more I could have done with that, but quite happy with the result. Let's see what we can do. 2 putt 4. Limit the damage. Right. $254 yards. It's playing 284. Uphill, dogleg left. For most of us, line is over the 2 trees, but left or right, as long as you don't go too far right, is acceptable. Try and get over the 2 trees. The rough's not too bad at the moment, so don't mind landing in there. Give me a wedge in. Position A, right over the 2 trees, gives me a nice shot into the green. It's in the rough as well, so you're not getting any rollout. It's only went 200. 72 to the pin, or 72 to the middle. Pin looks like it's about middle. Sand wedge. I've pulled it left. Hopefully it'll kick off the bank. It's kicked off the bank end, rolling down to the pin. Let's see what we can do from here. Hopefully. Alright, we're on the green. This is what I would like to say. It's a putt for birdie, not a birdie putt, because it's so far away and I'm no good enough to think about holing it. Let's just lag it up, get a 2-putt par. Oh no, I've hit it too hard. And there, folks, is why I'm a 23 handicap. Oh, okay, a 3-putt bogey it is. Right, we've got another uphill to the left, par 3. 205 yards to the middle. With 3 wood in hand. Let's see how we go. Again, this is a par 3 that everything feeds down towards the right. So anything left of the pin should hopefully pull us down towards the pin for it landing. Unless, of course, I have a lovely snap hook, which is possible. Here it goes. It might be too far left, but hopefully it'll kick down off the hill. It's kicking down towards the front edge. It's still rolling. Didn't catch it right. Still rolling. It was about 15 yards short of the green, but we're now about 30 yards away because it's rolled down the hill. We've got about 35 yards to the pin. All uphill. 58. Let's try and get it up. And he duffs it. Oh well, dunk this for a par. Here we go. That's pretty good. Hopefully we'll be fairly close to the pin and we can hopefully walk away with a bogey. Chip within putting distance, got a chance, and gotta love these Panther t-shirts that I'm wearing. They are probably the nicest t-shirts that I've ever bought in terms of golf equipment, and if you really want it, we've got 10% off on the Panther website using the code RubbishGolfers10. New colours coming at the end of the month as well, so can't wait for them to get an order of a couple of new t-shirts and some of their gloves as well. Got it under. Hopeless. Knock it in for 5. Okay, knock it in for 6. Can't blame anyone but me. The greens are absolutely fine. Just that I'm a rubbish golfer. We're on the 5th. We've got 160 to the green. Got 5 iron. Again, it's almost the same as all the rest of the holes. As long as you're left of the pin, you're generally safe and it'll work its way down that way. So it'll work its way down. Let's see how we go. And that is a slappy 5 iron that is going to work. Horrendous strike. All toe and mud. So high up the face. See how we go. We've got 54 in hand. We've got 30, maybe more like 33, 34 yards to the pin. Let's see if we can. That's releasing out, it's releasing out. Yeah, I'll take that. A good shot from by my standards. 10 feet or so. I raced one over from this earlier, so I'm going to just line it up. Try and use the pin if I can, if I need to. Oh, he's left it 3 inches short. That might be something that's said too often, but yeah, just a bit on the short side. Yeah, we're on the 6th. 256 yards on the marker. Watch is telling me it's actually 300. All uphill. A little kink to the left at the end. But here we go. If I can just get the ball progressing forward. That's half the battle. A bit slicey, but it's in play. Be in the rough over here. Green's over there. Ball's somewhere over here. It was online for that big tree that's in front, so we'll see where it is. So we've got it. And a pile of leaves there. So could be an interesting shot. Because we've got the trees in the way as well. The little hump and ridge that you see is a bunker. So we need to make sure we carry that. But again, once we carry that, it'll feed down towards the pin. So 50 degree, 100 yards to the front of the green. Maybe a club shot, but or not. That was all over the pin. So let's see how it is when we get there. But my God, guys. See the views from up here. Absolutely stunning. Amazing stuff. So, as suspected, didn't quite make the green. Got a bit of a Mackenzie there. I'm going to look to try and chip it, get on top of the Mackenzie and let it roll out. It's checked up too much, but right. If only we'd been at the previous hole, previous cut, because that would have been in. I've just not hit it. Story of the day. Oh my god. 3 putting from there, 6. Right, we've got a 300 yard par 4, all downhill. Aim right, it all feed down left. So here goes. And that is a hosel, pool, nonsense, crap, rubbish. This video might be going in the bin. Only saving grace I can have for that is that I got past the forward tees. And there's a low scuttly hybrid down there, don't go behind a tree. That's fine. Gives me an option into the green. Judging by the way I've been playing, that ain't going to be anywhere close to then get a par, but try and get out damage limitation. Got 100 to the gap wedge. Hopefully get up over those branches and down. So here we go. I did, but I got under it a bit too much. One thing I will say, given it's still March, given it's no mats all season, all winter, so it's been on your no mats. Course is in phenomenal nick for the time of year, and it's only just going to get better. Hopefully my golf does the same, because this embodies the title of the channel today. 54, try and get it up there and running out. Ah man, it just died on me. Get in. Oh man, so close, yet so far. Just gonna try and knock it in my wedge. Maybe I should just be doing that all day because my putting has been stinking, but nailed that with the wedge quite nicely. Right, we've got 135 yards. It's probably more. Tee box is forward a bit, so we're 120 to the front, 130 to the middle. Wind's a little bit across and into, so I've got a 7-iron. Hopefully I don't scull it through the back and hit those guys on the 9th tee. Here we go. And bit of a draw round to the left, so missed the green left, but felt a nicer strike. Well, missed the green left, one club too many as well. We've got 54 in hand, 33 yards to the middle of the green, pin's pretty much in the middle of the green. Try and get it up there. And I don't think I could have played that much better. There we are, we've got about 5 feet to the hole. And the way this flat stick's been working today, I will probably miss it. Oh no I don't, I'm back on the par train. We have got the longest hole in the course. Blind tee shot. 383 yards. 383 playing 383 at the front. 405 to the back. Let's see, can we get this away this time? Oh, it's a low scurrier, but that should be okay. Be in play at least. Right. Drive didn't go very far. Low scuttler has been killed on the top of the hill. We've got 200 yards to the middle of the green. Wind is blowing a hoolie into our face. So, we'll see how it goes. Can't imagine I'm going to reach, but I better be safe because it has been known that I have actually connected with the ball well for a change. 3 wood, 205 yards to the middle, strong wind into face. Pushed it right and probably blocked out by a tree. Here we go again, another trick shot needed, blocked out by the trees. We've got 57, bunker right, big slope left. Let's just see what happens. I'm just going to try and get it. See if I can get it down here. 8 iron, bump and run. Hopefully avoid the bunker and it runs down to the pin. Or I'll hit some debris and now I've got to chip over the bunker. Frustrating. Should be good. Shouldn't be near the bunker unless I duff it, but 68. Wow, that wind took that a mile left. But in a good spot. Got a putt. Ah. Well, that is frustrating.
But if you can't be nice, then shut your mouth. I'll drift away and chase my paper dreams. 'Cause I'll never be the person that everyone